There's a problem with the upcoming Gyarados EX Premium Collection box. There's a new special box collection similar to what we saw from the VMAX Dragons Premium Collection box. Eeveelution Pokemon fans have another reason to spend more money at one of the stores that they hate. And Pokemon just announced a brand new set which will divide fans. All this and more after I drink some iced coffee. Hey, I'm Christian, a competitive Pokemon TCG player who enjoys posting their L's online for your viewing pleasure. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. And this Pokemon trading card game news video will be timestamped, so if you want to skip to a certain part, feel free to. Just hit that like button down below so it doesn't hurt me too much in the algorithm. For each like this video gets, my dog Misty will get 1 extra minute of belly rub. So let's kick things off with the Eeveelution news. For my fans of Espeon and Umbreon, you got some promo cards you're gonna have to hunt down at Best Buy and GameStop. Right now, if you spend $15 US or 20 Canadian at either Best Buy or GameStop, you'll be getting the Espeon promo from Best Buy or the Umbreon promo from GameStop. Like, who even wants that ugly GameStop logo on their Umbreon? These are definitely going to go quick because, well, there's so many Eeveelution collectors out there, so be on the lookout at your local stores. And for the common question of the day, I want to ask you guys right now if you have had any bad memories with GameStop. For myself, I remember specifically trading in a ton, basically all of my Nintendo 64 video game collection at GameStop or EB Games in Canada for $5 Canadian a piece. It was, I wish I could go back in time and tell myself, just don't. So yeah, let me know if GameStop or a store has ever ripped you off like that before in the past. It will help ease the pain that I personally have with GameStop. Next up, in new product news, we have the Gyarados EX Premium Collection box. Similar to how we had announced the Charizard EX Collection box or the Premium Collection box, this is going to be going for $40, and it's looking like it could be a GameStop exclusive, but I've seen pre-orders pop up for the Charizard box at a bunch of local game shops, so I wouldn't be surprised if local game shops also get the Gyarados one as well. But don't get disappointed if a store that isn't GameStop cancels your order, because of course, you know, everyone likes to take in pre-orders before they could potentially fulfill them. So yeah, be on the lookout for these boxes. And I gotta say, there's a couple of issues I have with this Gyarados EX Collection box. It doesn't even come with a exclusive promo card for the box. It comes with the same full art Gyarados EX that you get when you pull it from the base set Scarlet and Violet set. And on top of that, the other card they include in the box is a reverse holo magic card, which you can also pull from the set. Now in this box, you do get these cool exclusive Gyarados sleeves. However, that's really the only redeeming factor other than the cool stand that you can display your not so rare Gyarados with. And of course, it comes with 6 booster packs as well, which my guess is going to be 2 Obsidian Flames, 2 Paldea Evolved, and 2 Scarlet and Violet, if it's going to be similar to the Charizard EX box. And retail price for this box is going to be $40 US, probably 50 Canadian, and it's going to be releasing on November 3rd. Now I'm happy that they're doing more of these collection boxes with stands included, but the fact that the promo or not so promo cards is nothing really special, this is an easy product you can skip out on. Now in more special collection box news, we have the Paradox Powers collection box. This is a pretty unique box because the last time we've seen a product like this before was from that VMAX Dragons Premium collection box, which featured Rayquaza and Gyarados, and that box was a Toys R Us exclusive, so I wouldn't be surprised if this box is also a Toys R Us exclusive. The Paradox Powers special collection box has a couple of cool things included with it. We have a Miraidon EX along with a jumbo card of Cyclizar EX, and on the other side of the box you see Koraidon EX with some more booster packs. Yeah, you heard that right. This is one of those cool boxes where it's 2 displays or 2 sides of a box that have a display where the Pokemon. Cool too, because they have the jumbo version of Cyclizar. I just found this out the other day, but Koraidon and Miraidon are actually like ancestors, or they're like in the family tree of Cyclizar, the ancient version and the futuristic version. This special box also comes with 5 booster packs in total. From what I can see, it looks like some Obsidian Flames, some Scarlet and Violet base set, and some Astral Radiance, strangely enough. You would hope that these would only be Scarlet and Violet era stuff, but hey, I guess they have more Astral Radiance sitting around the factories. Here's the retail price and the release date for this product. I don't have it as of filming, but if I have the information, it's popping up on screen. And I gotta say, this is also another disappointing product because the cards for Miraidon and Koraidon are the exact same ones you would pull from base set Scarlet and Violet. I guess they just had so much extra cards laying around that they were like, yo, let's just repurpose all of this stuff, put it in a unique kind of box so collectors can glamorize it a little bit extra, and hopefully it sells. This is a product I would recommend skipping. Now onto some Pokemon Center news. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news first. At Worlds, they released a bunch of cool new sleeves, deck boxes, and playmats, and one of them being the Great Wave Pikachu and Friends collection. This collection is sick. You got a whole bunch of Pokemon surfing in the waves. And these products were rumored to potentially be a Pokemon Center Worlds exclusive kind of item, or at least a Pokemon Japan exclusive item, because it was released in Worlds and a lot of people were kind of hoarding these, at least from what I've heard on Twitter. But luckily, they're being released to the general public on the Pokemon Center. The bad news is some of it is already sold out. Now, the double deck boxes sell for $13 or 17 Canadian. The sleeves retail for $8 or $11.50 Canadian, and the playmats retail for $25 or 33 Canadian. So as of recording, the only product you can buy from this collection is the double deck box, but there are 3 other arts that came out recently as well that Pokemon printed for the deck boxes, the sleeves, and the playmats. So let's get to those other options right now. For all my Rayquaza fans out there, we have the Rayquaza Among the Stars collection featuring the playmat, the sleeves, and the double deck box. Next up, we have Luxray featured on the sleeves, the double deck box, and the playmat. Shout out to all my electric type gamers out there. And last but not least, we have the Rapidash Flames and Fairies collection featuring Rapidash and Galarian Rapidash. We also have the double deck box and sleeves for the Rapidash of your choice. And I like these double deck boxes they sell in the Pokemon Center. I have one right here. I think they still have these in stock. This is like the Charizard Gigantamax VMAX one, and they're really handy. They have 2 little like mini deck box thingies inside, and then they have some dividers, and it has like a magnetic clasp, and you can even put your name on it. And in restock news for all my plushie fans out there, there are brand new sitting plushies available on the Pokemon Center website. So if you want to have a cute Pokemon sitting on your desk cheering you on as you work throughout the day, you want that dopamine hit whenever you look at it, or if you want to grab it and squeeze it if you're stressed out, I would highly recommend one. I have one myself. This one is Magnezone. This one was a gift from my friend Leo, who I met right before going to the North American International Championships, and he surprised me with this. Magnezone was one of my go-to cards in my my Miraidon deck throughout the tournament. So let's rest my voice for a moment, and I'll show you guys a montage of all of these sitting plushies now available on the Pokemon Center website. So those were all the sitting plushies available on the website that aren't sold out right now. If you guys plan to buy any or own any, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Next up, in some really big news, Pokemon Company has just announced the brand new set for fall, releasing on November 3rd. Now, I'm sure you guys already know about Pokemon 151. We even did a buyer's guide on the channel, so if you guys missed that video, you can check it out. I'll leave a link down below as an end screen pop-up. You can see all the products from 151, but that is going to be a special holiday set, and so there's also going to be the regular kind of mainline set that they're releasing, which is going to be massive. There's going to be a ton of cards in it. The set name is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift. And here's all the flavor text that Pokemon gave us for this brand new set coming out. Dive into the clouds and explore a land that appears to be unbound by time. With ferocious attacks, ancient Pokemon like Roaring Moon EX and Sandy Shocks EX appear alongside artificial future Pokemon like Iron Valiant EX and Iron Hands EX. Meanwhile, Garchomp EX, Mewtwo EX, and others terrestrialize to gain new types as Armarouge EX, Golden Go EX, and more Pokemon EX join the fray. Some of the key features from this set is that it's going to be over 180 cards, have new ancient and future Pokemon, type-shifted Terra Pokemon EX, 13 Pokemon EX, and 7 Terra Pokemon EX, 34 illustration rare Pokemon cards, 15 special illustration rare Pokemon cards and supporter cards, along with 28 ultra rare full art etched Pokemon EX and supporter cards, 7 hyper rare gold cards, more than 20 new trainer cards, and a return of TM cards, which are like tools that give your Pokemon brand new attacks. The last time we've seen something like this in the actual card game in recent years is similar to how Single Strike and Rapid Strike Pokemon had their specific tool cards, which gave them basically new attacks. But these TM cards, I believe, are going to be able to work with pretty much any Pokemon, which could definitely lead to a lot of creative decks being built. And of course, the main gimmick to this set is there's going to be ancient and future Pokemon. Similar again to how there was Single Strike, Rapid Strike, and Fusion Strike Pokemon, these kind of Pokemon cards are all going to have synergy together, which will complement them and hopefully bring in some new gameplay mechanics that we've never seen before. Now here's some extra stuff that Pokemon had to say about ancient and future Pokemon. Embodying toughness and power, ancient Pokemon tend to have direct attacks that do a lot of damage, and they're more difficult to knock out. Future Pokemon tend to have abilities and attacks with extra effects that allow for clever maneuvers and crafty strategy. Honestly, reading this stuff, it really does sound like a new kind of version of Single Strike and Rapid Strike Pokemon, but just for the Scarlet and Violet era, because after all, it's the new game that's out right now. But that's all the information we have for Paradox Rift. Now let's get to the actual Pokemon products that we'll be releasing. Paradox Rift will have 4 different pack arts in total. We have Armarouge EX, Garchomp EX, Roaring Moon, and Iron Valiant. Now all these products we're going to be talking about are available right now for pre-order on the Pokemon Center website. However, I would recommend waiting and actually pre-ordering them from your own local game shops in your own area, because that's the cheaper way to do it. The Pokemon Center is a little more expensive compared to most local game shops, but if you guys prefer Pokemon Center, go for it. Spend your money however you want. I'll leave links down below to some places you guys can buy some Pokemon cards from, my favorite being, of course, mantatrading.com. And if you guys use code SneakerTalk TCG, you'll save 5% off your Pokemon cards. And right now we're doing a Obsidian Flames collaboration giveaway for an Elite Trainer box, more of like a raffle. So if you buy any Pokemon cards from Manta Trading for the month of August, you'll be entered into a raffle for a free Elite Trainer box of Obsidian Flames. Now right now, they don't have pre-orders open for Paradox Rift because they're gonna find out their allocation numbers, but once pre-orders are available, you guys can use my promo code to save that 5% off. I'll also be attending their pre-release tournaments and their midnight release, so if you guys want to see some of that content, I got you covered. Now getting back to the booster packs, there's 4 pack arts in total. Each of these packs will be retailing for $4.50 US each, or $6 Canadian. On top of that, if you guys want to buy 6 booster packs at once, they're gonna have these booster bundles, which have no extra benefit in savings. You're gonna pay the exact same $4.50 per pack, but just in a convenient booster bundle, a little box that has all 6 of the packs. And if you want to pop off on your Pokemon spending even more, you guys can buy a Paradox Rift booster box for $162 US, which will have 36 booster packs inside. And I did the math for you guys already. If you buy a booster box from the Pokemon Center website, you save no extra money compared to buying 36 regular packs of the set from Pokemon Center. So if you want to save some money, buying booster boxes from a local game shop is probably your best bet. And of course, Pokemon likes to divide their fans and conquer your wallet, so that's why they're releasing 2 different Elite Trainer boxes. Here's a look at everything that's going to come with the Iron Valiant version of the Elite Trainer box. You're going to get 9 booster packs from the regular version and 11 out of the Pokemon Center one. There's also going to be a promo card that comes with the Elite Trainer boxes that we haven't yet seen, and of course the Pokemon Center version is going to have a Pokemon Center stamped one. And then the same thing goes for the Roaring Moon Elite Trainer box as well. You're going to get all the same goodies, except the dice are going to be slightly different, or at least the one extra nice dice is going to be different. You're going to get 9 booster packs out of the regular Elite Trainer box, 11 out of the Pokemon Center exclusive version, and of course the dividers, the sleeves, all that good stuff too. And last but not least, here's a look at the blister packs from Paradox Rift. Special promo art for Pineco along with Sinesti. And for my 3-pack blister fans out there, we have Arctibax and Satitan. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, hit that like button down below. It really helps me out, and click on screen to watch one of these videos you'll probably like because YouTube thinks it's best for you.